Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Today I am going to upload a video of mathematics for class 10 and exercise number 1.3, and I am going to solve the equation in the form of AP into X plus B over P into X is equal to C. So in this equation our P into X is 2x square plus 1 plus B is 3 and 2x plus 2x square plus 1 is R, again P into X. So I will suppose 2x square plus 1 as Y. So I will write let 2x square plus 1 is equal to Y. Now I am going to put the value of 2x square plus 1 as Y, and it will be Y plus 3 over Y minus 4 is equal to 0, as I have transferred this 4 to other side and it will become minus. Now to reduce the denominator of second term, that is Y, I have to multiply all the terms with Y. Multiply with Y, and I will get Y into Y plus Y into 3 over Y minus Y into 4 is equal to Y into 0. And we will get Y multiplied by Y mean Y square plus this Y and this Y will be cancelled and 3 will be there minus 4Y is equal to Y multiplied by 0 means 0. Now I will change this equation in the descending order, and that will be Y square minus 4Y plus 3 is equal to 0. Now I will factorize this equation, and the product of the coefficient of Y square and plus 3 mean 3. Now I have to convert this 3 into two factors in a way that the product of the factors must be equal to 3 and the sum of the factors must be equal to minus 4. So the factor will be 1 multiplied by 3, take both the factors as negative, and when we multiply both the factors we will get plus 3, and when we sum up both the factors we will get minus 4. So I will convert the middle term into the two numbers that are minus Y and minus 3Y. So the equation will be Y square minus Y minus 3Y plus 3 is equal to 0. From the first two terms I will take Y as common, and left over will be, when we have taken Y as common from Y square, left over will be Y, and when we take Y as common, then here will be minus 1, and from the last two terms I have to take minus 3 as common, and when we take minus number as common, it will change the sign of all the numbers that are written in the bracket. So Y will become plus, and when we take minus 3 as common, so here will be minus 1, that is equal to 0. Now students, look at the equation. Y minus 1 and Y minus 1 is written in the brackets. So I will take Y minus 1 as common, and leftover numbers will be Y and minus 3, that is equal to 0. And here the product of two factors is 0, so both factors will be 0. So I will write Y minus 1 is equal to 0 and Y minus 3 is equal to 0. Here I have to put the value of Y that we have supposed 2x square plus 1 is equal to Y. So I will write putting the value of Y, and we will get, I will write 2x square, and this plus 1 is plus and this 1 is minus, so both will be cancelled, so equal to 0. And here 2x square, this 1 is plus and this 3 is minus, so one term is positive and other is negative. Subtract the smaller one from the greater and put the sign of greater, and we will get minus 2 is equal to 0. This 2 is multiplying with x square. When we transfer it to the side, it will divide, and we will get x square is equal to 0 over 2 means 0. And when we take square root of x square, we have to take the square root on both sides, and x will be equal to 0. 0 is a neutral number, so we can't put plus minus sign with 0. And in the second part, this 2 is minus. When we transfer it to other side, it will become plus, and I will write 2x square is equal to 2. This 2 is multiplying on left side. When I transfer it to the side, it will divide. and we will get x square is equal to 2 over 2 mean 1, and here I have to take square root on both sides because we have to find the value of x. So square will be cancelled to square root and x will be equal to plus minus 1. So our solution set is 0 and plus minus 1. We are going to solve question number 8 of exercise 1.3, and that is 4x plus 1 over 4x minus 1 plus 4x minus 1 over 4x plus 1, that is equal to 2 whole number 1 over 6. Students, look carefully at the question. The first term of this equation is 4x plus 1 over 4x minus 1, and second term is 4x minus 1 over 4x plus 1. So if you take this part of the equation as y, then this part will become 1 over y by taking reciprocal. So I will write let 4x plus 1 over 4x minus 1 is equal to y. By taking reciprocal, we will get 4x minus 1 over 4x plus 1 is equal to 1 over y. It means that in the first part I will write y, and in the second part of the question I will write 1 over y as it is equal to 4x minus 1 over 4x plus 1. So we will get y plus 1 over y is equal to 6 2s are 12, 12 plus 1 13 over 6. Now to minimize the denominators, we have to multiply all the three terms with 6x, so we can reduce from the denominator y as well as 6. So I will write multiply by 6y on both sides. So we will get 6y into y plus 6y into 1 over y is equal to 6y into 13 over 6, and we will get 6y into y means 6y square plus this y and this y will be cancelled because one is numerator and this is denominator, and we will get 6 plus this 6 and this 6 will be cancelled and we will get 13y. Students, transfer this 13y to the side and it will become minus, and we have to write this equation in the standard form, and we will get 6y square minus 13y plus 6 is equal to 0. Now multiply the coefficient of square term and the real number and we will get 36, and it is positive number. Now we have to convert this 36 in the factors in a way that the product must be equal to 36 and sum must be equal to minus 13. So I will write all the factors, that will be 1 multiplied by 36, 2 multiplied by 18, 3 multiplied by 12 and 4 multiplied by 9. In the middle there is a minus sign, so I have to put the minus sign with both the factors, because when we multiply a negative number with a negative number we will get positive number, and when we sum up both the number we will get minus number. So put minus with all the factors, and if you think carefully the last pair of factor will be applied here, because the product of the last pair will be plus 36 and the sum of the last pair of factors will be minus 13. So I will use this pair of factors in place of minus 13y, and we will get 6y square minus 4y minus 9y plus 6 is equal to 0. From the first two terms we will get 2y as common, and leftover will be, when we take 2 from 6, the leftover will be 3, and from y square we have taken y as common, so leftover will be y, minus from 4 we have taken 2 as y and leftover will be 2, and this y is taken as common, so here will be only minus 2. From the last two term, minus 3 is the common factor. When we take minus 3 from minus 9, the remaining over will be positive 3y, and when we take minus common from plus, leftover will be minus, and from 6 when we take 3 as common, leftover will be minus 2, that is equal to 0. In the bracket, students, look, 3y minus 2 and 3y minus 2 same numbers. So these numbers, this part is taken as common, and we will get 3y minus 2 into leftover is 2y, and from here minus 3, that is equal to 0. Product of two factors is equal to 0. So both the factors are equal to 0. 3y minus 2 is equal to 0 and 2y minus 3 is equal to 0. Students, in the start we have taken y as 4x plus 1 over 4x minus 1. So in place of y we will put the value 4x plus 1 over 4x minus 1. So I will write putting y as 4x plus 1 over 4x minus 1. So we will get 3 into 4x plus 1 over 4x minus 1 minus 2 is equal to 0, and 2 into 4x plus 1 over 4x minus 1 minus 3 is equal to 0. So this minus 2 to other side and it will become plus, and this 3 is multiplying with the term, and when we transfer it to other side it will divide. So I will write 3 into 4x plus 1 over 4x minus 1 is equal to 2, because this 2 is minus, and when we transfer it to other side it will become plus. And now this 3 is multiplying, when we transfer it to other side it will divide, and we will get 4x plus 1 over 4x minus 1 is equal to 2 over 3. Students, here we will do the cross multiplication. Cross multiplication means numerator of one side will be multiplied with the denominator of the other side, and denominator of the left side will be multiplied with the numerator of the other side. So BCM mean by cross multiplication, and we will get 3 into 4x plus 1 is equal to 2 into 4x minus 1, and multiply 3 with both the numbers, and we will get 12x plus 3 is equal to 8x minus 2. Transfer this 8x to left side and it will become minus, and transfer this 3 to other side and it will also become minus, and we will get 12x minus 8x is equal to minus 2 minus 3. 12x minus 8x mean 4x is equal to minus 5. This 4 is multiplying, when we transfer it to other side it will divide, and x will be equal to minus 5 over 4. And the second part is transfer this minus 3 to other side and it will become plus, and we will get 2 into 4x plus 1 over 4x minus 1 is equal to 3. And this 3 is multiplying, when we transfer it to other side it will divide, and we will get 4x plus 1 over 4x minus 1 is equal to 3 over 2. And now we will do BCM. BCM mean by cross multiplication, as I have explained already. The numerator of one side will be multiplied with the denominator of the other side, and we will get 3 into 4x minus 1 is equal to 2 into 4x plus 1. Multiply 3 with both the numbers and we will get 12x minus 3 is equal to 8x plus 2. Transfer this 8x to other side to make the like terms on one side, and transfer this minus 3 to other side and it will become plus. 12x minus 8x is equal to 2 plus 3. 12x minus 8x means 4x is equal to 5 and x is equal to 5 over 4. So our solution set is minus 5 over 4 and plus 5 over 4. Friends, it's enough for today. Watch the video again and again, and if you feel any of the difficulty you can comment in the comment box. Definitely I will try to solve your problems as soon as possible. Have a good day. God bless you.